I just spilled coffee on my floor. Hello, welcome to the vlog. It is currently 9:45 and I felt like I would film a day in the life for this week's video. So that's what we're doing. There's a road next to my apartment building that people just fly down, even though it's like a residential road. Like, guys, slow down. People live here. But I guess that's what I get for living in Florida with all of the trucks. So on today's to-do list, I've actually got a couple things. So I still need to go on my walk. Why am I so like short right now? So I need to go on my walk. I usually do that right when I get up. And I've been having a tough time the past week getting out of bed. And this morning was no different. So I woke up around 8 and I usually go right when I get up. But I got a text from Logan and he was like, "Don't go outside. There's a random man wearing a tactical vest and a cowboy hat." I was like, okay. Anyway, I need to take an everything shower. My hair is absolutely disgusting. I'm sure you can tell. And then I have a, what do you call this? What would I call this? And at noon, I have a webinar that I'm attending, watching, viewing. I don't know what you would call for that. I think webinars are so fun because they can teach you a lot and it's just good to like learn some things. I specifically do like the business strategy and marketing type ones. So this one is through Pinterest and it's kind of centered around Q4 and holiday marketing strategies and stuff like that. I've been intending to get better about planning ahead. Like, I know when you run a business, you're kind of more focusing on the quarter that's ahead of you rather than the quarter that you're currently in. So because Q3 just started, we need to be focusing on Q4. This is the case for most businesses just because it comes with, the time period. But my business does exponentially better during Christmas time. That's definitely something I want to take advantage of. I've got that on the agenda today. I also need to wash my bedding. That's generally a Wednesday task, but is today Thursday? It's generally a Wednesday task, but it just didn't happen yesterday. So I'm going to do that, and I need to water my plants, which is generally a Tuesday task, but it has just been an off week for me. And then I also need to finish my online course today. I am on track to be done with that, and I really want to make like a video essay, if you will, just kind of about what I learned and how everything went. I feel like that would be interesting. I'm not sure how I want to go about that yet. And then I also need to finish reading Atomic Habits this week. It's not going to happen today, but it's on my radar. Oh, and I need to sew a hoodie today, which hopefully shouldn't take me that long. I should also realistically make some content today with the hoodie I sewed yesterday, because all of my content from last week is, all of my content from the first half of the week, is done. So not super worried about that. Sometimes this looks good, sometimes it doesn't. I do need to finish up the second half of the week. So anyway, I'm gonna go get started on my hoodie. I'm gonna finish that hopefully within like an hour and a half. It's currently 10 o'clock. I hopefully will be able to finish it before my webinar starts at noon. But since I've already got all of the fabric cut, all I have to do is sew it together, which shouldn't be too hard. I had a couple problems yesterday with my machine, but they were all very easy. I'm very much enjoying my new serger. My new serger is making my life so much easier. Both my needles snapped in half yesterday and it was weird, but all I had to do was replace the needles and the machine was fine. My first serger, no, it would have been like the end of the world. So it's really nice. I would rather replace a needle like every day than have to fix the machine every day. I've been yapping for far too long, so let's go sew. Okay, I just finished the hoodie. Here's what she looks like. I already made one out of that same fabric and it turned out pretty cute. I did do a different cuff fabric for this one. I did more of a ribbon knit this time. Last time I did like a light lace. I don't know how I felt about that one. Like, it's still cute, but I was definitely intending for a heavier fabric. Now I'm cold again. I'm either hot or I'm cold. There's no in between. Anyway, it is 11:35. My webinar starts in 25 minutes. So I think I'm just going to clean up my work area a little bit. And then I'm going to make sure I have Zoom or whatever the platform we're using downloaded. I'm also going to make myself a protein shake because I'm hungry, but I don't really want to cook. So that's the next best thing. That hoodie took me like an hour 15 minutes. I definitely could have been done in an hour, but my machine, oh, I snapped one of the needles. Again, I have a tendency to do that, I guess. I just really need to learn like not to pull on the fabric either way. I think I just keep accidentally doing that and then the needle snaps. I'd much rather the needle snap than anything else happen with the machine, and luckily this machine is my baby. My baby Luck. My baby Luck is my baby. I'm loving this thing so far. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna clean up. I'm going to clean up my workspace, make a smoothie, and then I'm gonna get to work on my little webinar and hopefully learn some valuable information. I didn't film a plan with me yet.
To move with the shopper as their costs rise and they build audience
more consistent results for every one campaign, one ad.
Alright, webinar is done. I feel like I learned a little bit, but I did go and start doing things while it was playing. I just felt like I couldn't sit there and listen. So I did just go wash my face and do my skincare. So I felt kind of like dirty. I felt like I need to clean my face. And I really, really want to shower and wash my hair, but I need to work out first, which I don't want to do, but I need to do that. Anyway, I'm letting my watch charge right now. If I don't track it, I feel like it's not as fun. I don't know. So anyway, I'm letting my watch charge. I think I'm gonna go eat some lunch while that charges, and then I'm just gonna hang out for a bit, let my food digest, and then I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna shower. Okay, today's lunch is pineapple that we used for pizzas the other night, and then just cilantro lime rice that we had left over in the fridge. What an interesting meal. Okay, workout done. Glad that's finally off of my to-do list. I still have to take my walk today, but I'm gonna shower now. I'm not gonna walk until the sun starts to go down because it is just way too hot to do so, and because I wait till the sun is pretty much almost down, I don't sweat a whole lot while I'm out there. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, and then we are going to pick up this apartment because, as you can tell, there's stuff everywhere, and I also need to water my plants, so toodles. Okay, I'm back. Hair is freshly washed. I'm actually like thoroughly impressed with the dye that I used for my pink this time around. I used Good Dye Young, and why is that cabinet open? Anyway, and it's still pretty vibrant. I will say it's starting to fade right here, but I don't know if that's just because like, actually I really don't know. I don't know why that is. I was just sitting and my mom texted me that there's a recall on my Jeep, which is annoying considering a couple weeks ago my battery literally just died, and loss of power steering, so that's great. I'm gonna have to take my car into a dealership sometime soon, which is great, but nothing I can do about it right now, so we're gonna move on with our lives. Our Wi-Fi did finally come back on. That's nice. So maybe I'm gonna play Fortnite later. I think I want to play Fortnite later. Until then though, I'm just gonna clean. I'm gonna wash my bed sheets. Oh, I need to water my plants. My Monstera is currently inhabited by fungus gnats, and they're really pissing me off. So I'm currently working on getting rid of those. I have gnat traps, or like those sticky things all over my apartment. And then I have this spray that I'm using on the soil, and then I'm also mixing hydrogen peroxide with water whenever I pour it in the plants. I'm taking all necessary avenues for this. But yeah, that's enough talking. I'm gonna go do stuff. Okay, here's the final makeup. I didn't do my best on the eyeliner, but that's fine. It's not like you can really see it from that far, it just shapes my eyes. Okay, I've got jeans and my little lemon pepper steppers on.
Food.
Yeah, I feel like she... I don't know.
Kind of can't do anything.
Yeah. It's better than New Jersey, than New York. On the 31st, I'm going to have my routine ready, and we'll get you. And or
I'm in so much pain.
And she said,
Use an installed support menu. Is that what you're with? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this now.
Yeah. Watch out.
5 business days. What's the difference between like beef? Usually they put it in the oven. What'd you make?
My In-N-Out sauce.
Your internet sauce. Why would you eat that?
Because it's good. What thing?
You took my filter.
You want to make coffee?
Just saying.
I'm trying to watch it. Okay, here's dinner. Very bland looking, not gonna lie. This is a very white dinner. We have rice, these onions that I decided to cook, chicken seasoned. It is seasoned, it just doesn't look seasoned. And then I made my In-N-Out sauce soup. I don't know if I am gonna need it, but I felt like I might need it. feels like I need a sauce with this. I'm gonna go eat and call Emily.
3 hours later.
Okay, I just got done off the phone with Emily. Now I'm gonna go play Fortnite, but first I'm making myself a Hula green tea. I don't love the way this tastes, but it's okay. Okay, I've got my cup of ice, and I'm gonna pour this green tea that I just steeped. And then we're gonna do some pumps of strawberry and some pumps of pineapple. I can't even remember how much, so we're just gonna pump with our heart. Okay, I did 4 of each. I'm gonna test. I do like 1 more. I just threw a freaking grenade and I ate it. Well, there were people behind me. Oh, there's a guy right here. Someone got him. I don't know.
I got him.
Yeah,
Don't
probably.
you worry.
I wasn't worried. What are you doing? Brother! Oh my god, why is he like bing bonging all over the place? I'm kind of bummed that I didn't go on my walk today. I had a really good streak going. And it just didn't happen. I totally should have gone while I was talking to Emily. Dang it. I really like to take my walks when I'm on the phone with somebody. It just makes it go by so much faster. I was eating dinner when we started talking and then I just didn't think about it and I really wish I did.
That's
Well, it is. Alright, I'm ready for bed, so this is going to end the vlog. I'll see y'all later.
You can feel it.